Hello and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Zombie Apocalypse. So what we are currently doing is finding the mystic object in the middens, because the mystic object is going to help us in our journey. Oh, who are you? I forgot I had a healer with me. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is nice. Oh, it's a nice wraith. Why do I what are these spells? The heck? I pushed the button and like 2 seconds later, my person's like, I got it. And then I hit Lydia. Whoa, lots of bowls. The middens is just always some kind of a, of a maze, as I was going to say. I don't know why I took the broom, but it's mine now. Oh, it's the Atronach Forge. I'm just gonna leave this here for now. I don't think what I need is in the Atronach Forge. Yeah, I'm not getting an exact place for what the mystic item is, so I guess I'm just gonna have to keep looking. Draugr? Oh, I thought these were cabbages. Ooh. The Midden Dark. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Oh, that's not creepy. This isn't creepy. This is normal. Ow. Oh my gosh. A mystic realized. Ah! Oh no. Why? Just eat everything.
Potatoes!
Ah! No, please! More potatoes! Jeez! Okay, so I'm definitely in the right place. No! Nope! Oops. I made a mistake. Yeah, I almost ate this. Where did I get that? Who died? Who died? Someone died. Someone's dead. Ah! Dang it.
A few moments later.
Oh, stupid healer. Ah! I got it! Ah! Alright, we got frost salts, a letter, and mystic remains. I'm gonna take that. Find the mystic object. So that was what we needed, just the little tiny soul gem piece. Let's see. They wouldn't let me take a wife, merely because I was weak, that I preferred the craft of arcane instead of their raw, brutal strength. I loved you, and you loved me. Then their accursed tradition married you to the chieftain. I left that place for the college. For when I returned, I would kill the chieftain with my magic, and you would be with me again. But when I did, I came back to you and burned the chieftain to oblivion. You told me you had given up, that you settled with the fate forced upon you by Malekith's codes, and hated me for murdering your husband. Borga, you will always be mine in life and what is after. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, I've seen this before, right? We need to put rings on him. I don't think this has anything to do with this quest, though, so. Oh, I can't take this giant bowl.
Excuse me.
He's so polite! I just gotta find my way out of here. Okay, this is really funny, because I was just barely looking at the map, and I was just about to say right as I found this, that since I need to find more Thalmor, and I haven't found any help in the college besides the mystic object, I should probably head to either Markarth or Solitude, because, you know, Markarth is always full of Thalmor, and I looked on the map, and it actually wants me to go there. So I thought that was quite funny. And I will be heading there right now, actually. Alright, so I'm guessing this will be the Thalmor that just walks around. I'm gonna save the game. And interrogate the dude.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it.
Would you happen to know something of the plague? Or teleportation?
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
Oh, but I think it does. I have the right to be concerned. The plague is killing everyone in Skyrim.
I don't have to take that from you.
You don't want to get on my bad side, Thalmor.
Hope you're willing to back those words up with your fists.
And an axe, too. He'll walk away. Forget it. It was useless talking to you.
Let us turn our thoughts to more pleasant matters.
I wonder if we're gonna have to do a murder. You know, since I think I'm gonna have to kill him, with one of the other mods that I have installed, I can just have anyone follow me. So I'm gonna have him follow me to somewhere secluded where I can, you know, just... There's guards everywhere, so I'm gonna have to take him outside of the palace.
What are you doing?
I've been looking for you. That's something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
This isn't really a good time, buddy.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thank you. Huh. Okay, I don't think that did anything. Hang on, let's come back to this save. I'm just gonna skip through all of his other dialogue options. He offered me a task and I'm like, nah. Is he supposed to fight me after that? Okay, this one wanted to fight me. Holy crap, Kaidan! Okay. Thalmor Mission Handbook, yeah! Okay, find out more about the plague from any of Thalmor in the college. Optional, find Aradro. Oh boy, how long is this? Okay, it's fine. According to Comrade and Cano's report, a magical disturbance occurred near a cave called Darkshade by the locals. Logical assumptions associated to the plague-killing civilians of Skyrim. Attempts to approach Darkshade resulted in casualties as the cave's surrounding area had been enchanted by an unknown magic. Wait! Do you remember several episodes ago? I think it was actually during a stream. I was just walking, and then all of my followers started dying as if the air was poisoned. I wonder if it was near Darkshade. By the High Archon herself's orders, the plague is to be stopped before it overruns the province of Skyrim, for not only will it be tremendously increase the difficulty to restabilize the post-Great Unification Skyrim and its population, but it'll also spread to other lands of Tamriel, which should be unified by the Great Golden Eagle and eventually Alinor herself. The High Archon and the Aldemary Council have declared the plague an enemy to the Eagle's ideology, and must be defeated as such. Under Chief of Skyrim Comrade Elendwin's guidance, we are to organize an expedition into the said cave and fight whichever evil is within. Considering the mission objective may be highly proficient in necromancy, mysticism, and an unknown dark power, a counter solution is to be developed prior to departure. Report to Comrade Aradoro in the Temple of Mara in Riften, but be sure to disguise yourselves. As soon as the solution is completed, selected personnel will teleport to Darkshade and neutralize the target. May the Great Golden Eagle guide your struggle against the disorder, depravity, and inequality of the continent, and to the inevitable worldwide victory of the High Archon's ideology. Okay. Olivia. For some reason, it does not want me to tell her about it. Guess I'm just gonna head to Riften then. Yeah, this is Darkshade. I think I was around here when everyone started dying, because I think that's when I just rescued Kaidan from the abandoned prison. So that would match up, I think. They said the Temple of Mara, right? Here, let's head in and see what we can find.
Aradro is here to help.
Yep, Aradro. No, I know who you are. Comrade, and I need your help.
Shh! You want the whole of Riften to hear this?
Yes.
Come with Aradro to a more secure place.
This is definitely a trap.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
I didn't check last time. What did he actually give me? It was probably a letter from a friend, right? It was the Warriors Challenge. Okay. Just go! Oh, are we heading into the Thieves Guild? This is taking forever. Why? This was the longest possible way you could have taken. We could have literally just gone across. I feel like the cemetery would have been private enough. Where are you taking me? Why? We're going into the Ratways? There was such an easier way into the Ratways. What are you doing? Oh boy, someone's dying of the plague up there. There? Is that where we're going? Which is directly below the Tower of Mara. Oh my gosh, this guy literally just wanted to go to the Ratways and took me on a side quest all the way around the city. NPCs, man. Where is he? Where's Bro at? Bro? I hear someone being set on fire and much panic. I don't know where. Hang on. Is this it? How did you get?
Are you with Sindarin or Thindrel?
I'm supposed to know these names.
By the High Archon, you're no comrade, are you?
Why wasn't there an...
How did you know to find Aradro? How? It's supposed to be kept among the eagles.
Killed a Thalmor to know you. A Thalmor told me. Yeah, let's make him more...
Trusting an outsider. Foolish of them. They're jeopardizing the eagles' work. What do you want, anyway?
I hear you're developing a measure against the power protecting Darkshade.
What on the moons made you want to go inside Darkshade? That cave is the most perilous place in all of Skyrim. Aradro has improvised a measure to go in there, yes. But one last component remains missing. And Aradro prefers...
Is it the mystic object? Why don't you want the last component? Your people can go into Darkshade with it.
Because once the last component is here, Aradro will have to complete it. and the agents of the Thalmor will go in there to fight.
And?
But even if Aradro's solution helps them pass through the magic outside, the evil inside will tear the agents to pieces.
Oh, okay.
Aradro doesn't want innocent Marinkajit to die pathetically to the undead. It will be a meaningless fight. Don't stand a chance against them.
Soldiers exist to fight. If you avoid their duty, you'll dishonor them. You care about those lives. It's commendable of you, even for a Thalmor. But how do you know you can't defeat the undead?
Aradro tried to pry into the interior of Darkshade, and there were only hundreds of undead waiting for another green soul to join them.
Skyrim from the plague.
But the true monstrosity, the true terror, lied at the end of Darkshade. It is the face of death.
If you don't want to risk your people's lives, then let me go there for you.
Aradro maintains his stance. No one should die pathetically, not even someone who doesn't
Pathetically?
understand the eagle.
If you don't stop the plague, your people die anyway.
You speak the truth, but there are other ways to achieve it. No need for a suicide expedition.
The High Archon won't want to hear your cowardice. If I prove to you that I will overcome Darkshade's monstrosity, will you help me?
Aradro doesn't think you can, but you may be able to do Aradro a favor
Ugh.
and prove your worth on the way. Words have it that Dawnstar will put the Thalmor on trial for espionage and manipulation. Aradro needs you to rescue him by whatever means needed. Bring him to Riften, to me, safely. Considering the dangers on the roads all that way, with the undead roaming everywhere, it should be proof enough.
Me helping a Thalmor? Never. But, like, if I say I don't want to help a Thalmor, he'll probably just get really mad at me. I'll just say, why haven't the Thalmor rescued him
Elenwen
yet?
will never do that. Enrage a city just for one disposable feather. But no one knows you're helping a Thalmor. No one knows I sent you. If you save him, they can't trace it to the Thalmor. At least, not officially.
Optional. Question. Do I have to bring Aradro's companion here, or can I bring Aradro with me, or will that break it? Hello, Ghosty. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Find the key. I got the key to the cage. Yay. Yay. Alright, let's go get Aradro's companion. How much money do I have? Okay, I have 3,000. That should be enough to buy some spells and stuff before I eventually... Hello? Ah.
I'm getting out of here.
The Jarl? Why is the Jarl out here? Oh, I got a cool cutscene, but I can't see it because I can't see it. What? My gold! What? How? Okay. We're all very sneaky. Hi.
As if it isn't enough that the guards give me that disgusted gaze. What do you want?
Aradro sent me. He wants to bring you to Riften.
Aradro? The cat who serves Sindrian. Of all people. I won't turn down his help. Or yours. But I refuse to come with you to Riften. Not to see his treacherous face.
Aradro's just trying to help you. Why the ungrateful attitude?
He and his masters would rather have me stay here until the plague has finished Skyrim. The whole embassy is in Elenwen's hands, and Elenwen is in Sindarin's pocket, just as Aradro is. Why do you think they refuse to rescue me?
Yet, he asked me to save you, meaning your word wasn't true.
You know nothing of that.
Why the hostility, anyway?
He serves Sindarin, the leader of the elven supremacists among us, and I serve his political opponent, Archon Thindrel.
Aradro won't help me stop the plague if he doesn't see you.
Blackmailing. Well, that's precisely the way of Sindarin's scoundrels.
Oh, that's an intimidating.
Then it means I must come with you, doesn't it? Fine. Do you have a plan to get me out of jail, at least?
I'll kill those guards and rescue the damsel. Oh gosh. I can reason with the guards. The guards hate you, don't they? Why don't we use that? Now this has my attention.
The thought crossed my mind. Pretend to drink their poison, they'll come take matters into their own hands, and I surprised them with a spell. My only worry was that they outnumbered me, and I wouldn't be able to make my escape by my lonesome. With you as my helping hand, however, tell them you want to help, then I can improvise.
Oh, I don't like this plan anymore. I don't want to, hang on, let me go back. I don't want to kill the guards. Let me try and reason with them. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers before May 1st, so if you could subscribe, that'd be cool. Bye. I can reason with the guards.
Good luck with that.
Hi. I want the elf released.
That elf stands accused of espionage. He's a spy of the Thalmor. Even the Thalmor have cut ties with that little spy. When his trial is concluded, his mighty supreme self will surely meet my you-know-where.
He's needed in a plan to stop the plague.
The plague? Huh. Pray it wasn't them who started the plague. Why do you think we even captured him? He may as well be spreading that in the town.
Do you have evidence to accuse him then?
He was spreading those nonsense of liberation to the harbor workers, trying to turn them against the Jarl. Drew maps of Dawnstar, too, probably to plan for an invasion. Every crime of a spy. Fortunately, the harbor overseer found him before that happened.
2,000? I don't have 2,000. You've convinced me. How can I help you ensure the Thalmor's
Nothing
sentence?
much to be done. The Thalmor's crimes were proven by solid evidence. Unless, if you're up for some service to Dawnstar. Some of us lost friends in the Great War. Now that we finally have a Thalmor, helpless and all, yet he's permitted to stand comfortably in the jail. How will the gods judge us if we stay our hands on this monster? He deserves punishment, and we guards have been yearning for some entertainment.
I don't think I understand what you said.
Fine. You're probably too stupid for that anyway.
No, I can't kill him. Let's try this again. I was just trying to get him to
His masters in the embassy have already abandoned him. See if they'll help you.
I don't like this. Alright, let's see which one of these guys has the key on him. Okay. Plan. Follow me.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Okay. Orders. About your equipment. Oh. I could just take it. Okay. Go home. I don't think this is the mod that lets me do that. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to do that.
What about you?
As if
My order to do this. Mercy for the aristocrats. Come on!
That wasn't. I didn't want. That's violent. Oh gosh. This'll get out of there. I really didn't want to attack these guys. I'm going to put on the guard's armor and see if they'll fall for that I'm a guard. Did he just leave? Oh no, I've committed a crime. Oh, I was gonna go back to where I found the Khajiit, but I guess it was just an autosave and it takes me back way far. What if I get all of the guards to follow me outside? Hold your position here. Yeah, successfully got rid of all the guards. Come on. I think I broke him. I just had to pay 2,000 gold for that guy. I'm so sad.
thanks for the assistance. But why did you do this?
I need you to come with me to Rift.
That sounds fair. Let us go. See what game we're
Yes. My order of the Do your worst.
Why? I didn't do nothing! Alright, I put him back in his original position. Hopefully, since he's in his original position, they're not gonna all get mad at me now. Why is he running? Why are you running? Get back here. Tell me something about the Thalmor.
I serve Archon Thindriel, the Archon of Wisdom. She believes the Elmeri Dominion can be transformed into a force that brings equality and peace. Not all the Thalmor hate humans. The ones you see in Skyrim, Elenwen, on Dolomar, on Kano, they're just the cars. They serve Sindarin, the worst among us. And we, Thindriel's agents, fight them in the shadows, so that peace and equality would one day be the guiding ideals of the great Golden Eagle.
And he wasn't here, so I waited a few hours, and now I have a little blimp telling me to go into the city, so we'll see what happens. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go back to the Temple of Mara.
Niranoth, it is you. You are safe.
Spit it out. If Archon
Why is he
Thindriel's
just sitting-
people see us,
Is this
they'll think
Malborn?
we are turncoats.
Gods bless you.
Haradrol just needed you to be safe.
How do you feel? Your fellow Thalmor should be the least of your fear. The Stormcloaks hold Riften.
A tiny donation
Eager to
amounts
slaughter you.
tremendously to the Church of the Divines.
Enough of this. You were friends with me once, Aradro. How could you stand with the evil? Even ridiculous.
I can't hear. Everyone's so loud.
Haradrol just wanted to be closer to his friends. If he helps Mer, perhaps he can even be recognized as Mer. Be accepted as your people.
Pathetic.
Perhaps.
A Thalmor, capable of friendship and love? That's a possibility I never considered.
Oh,
Haradro sees you've rescued near enough. You helped
How may I
Haradro,
help you, my
improved your skills. The last component of the solution is the blood of a plague source. Haradro's comrades had been searching for one of them, but to no avail. They hid themselves too well. Find one of them. Bring Haradro his blood. Then he will help you enter Darkshade.
Sindarin and his supremacists will never think to save the Nords. Think twice before you do Aradro's bidding, dear friend.
Olivia, what do we do?
We'll save Skyrim from the plague.
The thing I'm thinking is, do I even need what he has, or can I just head to Darkshade right now? Let's try that. Let's try that. Oh my gosh, zombies. Okay. Yeah, she's got the right idea. Let's just. My companions are too good of people. Hang on. Are the bandits seriously still trying to shoot me? Oh my gosh. Excuse me? This is actually really good to get the potions. Okay, nothing too useful. Are these undead? Yeah, there's a bandit and an undead. I just gotta hurry so none of my followers die. Okay. I'm gonna walk in here and just instantly fall over dead. The deadly aura continues in here, so there's no way I can possibly fight in here without getting that one dude's help. So I clicked on the Arch Acolyte Soul Gem again, and it says a few lights flash from within the Soul Gem, but you can't look deeper into it. The blood of those, blah, 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 we've seen that before, but now it says unlock a part of it. Blood of energy removed. Okay, so whenever we see those blood of energy things, that can unlock part of the Soul Gem. I'm busy, let's deal with the gem later.
I was never prepared to leave the house where I was born and raised. Yet so has fate demanded. For when the soldiers in shining armors came to my home, chanting glory and justice, set fire to the castle. They burned the only world that I knew. Along with it all its inhabitants, save my brother, his wife, and myself. That 8-year-old girl never knew the concept of loss. I asked my brother where everyone else had gone to, and when we could return home. He did not answer, so I thought to myself, they'll put out the fire soon. In a short while we'll go back in and celebrate it with a dinner. So I followed my brother and his wife into a world I had never known, with that thought in my mind. Since then, that short while has become decades, and never again have I seen those faces that once smiled at me at the Great Hall's table.
Gosh. Alright, that's crazy. Okay, do I have any more of those? I do, I have more blood of energies. I didn't realize that's what I needed. Let's get away from this dangerous mist, and then I'm gonna keep listening to it. Hang on. I do notice that that this little mark right here for the bard keeps moving around, so I wonder if it's that one traveling bard.
We ran far away from our homeland, into a freezing, inhospitable land that they called Skyrim. My brother, once a high noble son, the hope of our family, became a guard of a small, unbeknown village. We all adjusted to the life of a simple villager, not clinging to what used to be. We had to, as such is what we needed to do in order to survive. My brother's wife was pregnant a few years later, and I had become old enough that being called an aunt wouldn't be as awkward. And during these years, neither of them had told me of why the soldiers did what they did to our family. Then it was the time when the eagle soars, seeking to thrive, and the dragon rises, its flames burning the skies. Having recently moved to a new farming community, my brother was conscripted to fight the Thalmor against his wish of caring for his wife. We looked at him as he walked to the horizon with his newfound comrades, wearing shining armors, chanting glory and freedom.
Okay, this is so interesting. We're learning about her life, and we only have one part left.
The Great War was over, or so they called. There was nothing great with that war, except its end, for that was when my brother would return.
I don't think he's returning.
Every sunrise and sunset, my sister-in-law would hold their infant daughter to gaze upon that horizon, hoping he would return on that day. And one day, he finally returned with his comrades. The soldiers had put his head on a pike as they marched closer and closer and closer towards our village, chanting glory and justice. They didn't bother with the other villagers, for their target was clear. Having found out who my brother was, they came to wipe out his family. My sister-in-law, hands holding my niece, brought me to the inn cellar. She promised me safety, that we would live through this. We trusted our lives with the village, believing in its vision, that together we can change what was designed and make hope blossom on barren lands. And this was how they repaid our faith. The Dubois are down below.
Bro. Does Livia have anything to say about that? That was insane. That's so sad. Alright, I guess that there's nothing else to really do except try and find this bard. I really don't want to help the necromancer, but I don't think I'm going to have much of a choice. Are you okay? Bard is in this house. Isn't this the Temple of Mara? Temple of Kynareth even. Okay, let's go in. It could be the necromancer. Oh my gosh, I think it is. I hate this guy. So I came all the way here for nothing, essentially. Lovely.
I am honored to be the daughter of a hero.
And as you just saw, every now and again I just go to Livia and make sure I talk to her. I haven't been to Solitude before, so it's probably gonna spit me out into Rodvir's execution. So first stop, Bard's College. I'm just going to apply for the college real quick. So I'm assuming I'm gonna need to look for an entirely new NPC, or just one of them that will probably just hand me a note if they're not a new NPC, because I don't think they can alter the current voice lines, you know? There's like no one here. Alright, so I searched around the college, but I didn't really see any NPCs that had different dialogue than normal. So I think my best bet will be... Actually, let's talk to this guy. Nope. I'm gonna head to the Blue Palace, see if there's any bards there. And if not, I'm gonna head to the inn. This is new. The guard's just letting me do it. That was interesting. I wonder if that means I'm going to the right place. Okay, let's go check the inn. Bard in Solitude does not narrow the search down. Now that I'm thinking about it, the execution would have been a perfect place to scout people out, but it's fine. Is this a new song? Brenton Bard. He's busy.
Stillness, my friend, is the norm for all of Tamriel mourns. The air is thick with a pallid malaise, a blanket from a murder of crows.
Sing!
I hear eagles cry, and the red dragon takes to flight. Each goes their own way. The eve of war on full display.
I don't think I can talk to him till the song's over.
Shows that death consumes all.
Oh, that was so good! I'm gonna congratulate him. He did such a good job. Where? Oh, okay. I still can't talk to him. I'm gonna wait for an hour, see if that fixes it. It just continuously says this person is busy. So maybe that's not him. What's the latest news? Oh, he's not. Oh boy. I remember this happening before. Allow me to just... Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with him, so, maybe I need to rent a room. Here, let's try it. Okay, there we go. Nice song, Bard? Oh, you could be so mean to him. I'm gonna say nice song. I'm gonna go to sleep first. I went to sleep. Now let's see if I can talk to the Bard. Oh no. It worked!
It's the first
But
song
how did- wait,
I ever wrote. I named it A Murder of Crows. Sounds pretty violent, but doesn't
'Cause
induce much violence in
It's
its
not like a
tones.
pack or a flock of crows. It's known as a murder of crows. More grim than violent if I have to describe it.
That's the sound of our world. All those violence, struggles, building up to that grim aftermath. As the horses trample the fields, leaving only a silent waste under their hooves. The waste where the crows find home at.
Crows. Bard hesitates for a while as he recalls a piece of his past.
The crows consume the corpses. They want violence because they feed from it. Without bloodshed and hatred, no one dies, and the crows would have nothing to consume.
So what made you write this song?
Wrote it as a memoir to my days in High Rock. Wasn't always a bard. Back then, years ago, I was an advisor to a king in High Rock, the best mage under his command. Those were glorious and violent days.
Why did you leave High Rock?
Just had enough of the crows. Skyrim has them too, but at least I don't need to feed them here, unlike
Oh
in High
gosh.
Rock.
From a mage advisor to a bard seems like a dramatic change of profession.
I can sing, I can write, so why not a bard? A powerful mage makes history, and a bard remembers it. I'm responsible for remembering my own glory and my regrets.
Let's get to our next target.
You did something in High Rock you regret, didn't you? The bard becomes silent.
Don't we all have our regrets?
Let's talk again sometime.
The next time, I'd hopefully have completed the next song.
Okay. I got him to talk, so I'm instantly saving the game. I'm gonna talk to Livia. Livia doesn't have any new dialogue about the bard. I wonder if I have to come back once his new song is made. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come to my house in Rorikstead, actually. Alright, I gave Lydia all of my bowls. Yeah! It's not quite the hoard that I need, but it's pretty good for now. Okay, now that we dropped off everything, let's head back to Solitude and see if that was enough time for the bard to make his next song. It's been a while since I last groomed my hair, now it's longer. Not now. Here he is. Nothing yet. I'm just gonna use the orders and have this guy follow me. It's gonna be a lot easier. Oh! I was talking to Olivia, and she says that she was telling Jarl Elisif before that people should be able to worship who they want to worship, and so then Ericur kicked Livia out of the Legionnaire permanently. So I'm gonna say, you were being true to yourself.
Thank you.
Because I
So
need
many lies
her to be as
among
happy as
the
possible,
nobility,
hoping she doesn't
so little
die.
faith and honor. Knowing that I've resisted, or at least tried resisting this corruption, it comforts me.
Okay, there we go. Livia's belief is strengthened. That's exactly what I want. And we got a quest to actually... Oh, I have so many quests because I'm ignoring everything except for the plague. And we got the quest to investigate Erikur's house. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully next time we can get more out of the bard. And we can also search Erikur's house. It'll be fun. So, see you guys. Bye.